And hello, everybody. Hi, hi.
Hey,
Look who I got with me. This is Jenny from Whispers from Heaven, is the name of her channel.
and look who this
And
is.
wrong way. There you go. Your thumb had it right. Yeah. I've got to always redo it to StreamYard's backwards. That's why we're so dyslexic here, but with our hands.
Yes,
Hey, um, I just want to thank Jenny first of all. Thank you for being here. And
thank you for
this
having
is
me.
a last minute pop up, but I'm so glad that we're doing it. So we'll have a good time. Um, do want to say hi to everybody in the chat, but first, if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. Jenny is simulcasting too, so please go over and give her a like and subscribe. If you're in the chat and you're in my chat, please go over and give her a subscription if you haven't already. It's free, and Jenny is kind of new to the YouTube era, so we need to get her subscribers up there.
Yes.
So, yes.
Thank you, Scott.
And oh, no problem. And let's see who we've got. Jackie Jacaranda.
Hey,
Hello.
Jackie.
And there's Donna Marie. Hi, Donna Marie.
Hey, Donna Marie.
And Angel Talk from your channel. I don't
That's
know
Brenda.
them. Brenda.
That's
Hi,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
And here's another Brenda.
Again, Brenda.
Hello again. Hey. And Juanita is here. Hi, Juanita.
Hi, Juanita.
And Topeka.
Hi, Topeka.
And Imelda.
Hi, Melda.
All these A's at the end. And Juanita.
Hey,
Hi, Juanita.
Juanita.
And CJ is here. Hey, CJ with the kitties.
Hey, CJ.
And Gadria. Hey there.
Hey,
How are
Katria.
you?
I like that name.
Topeka, I've got your question. Sarah is here. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
And Mira. Hi, Mira.
Amira.
And Scotty Boy.
Hey, Scotty boy.
Yeah, I've got two more to go after this one, Scotty Boy. I live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have a life. My life is doing lives. So that's where all you guys are, all my friends are. So yeah, I'm putting in the work. Let's see who else we've got.
And I'm almost
Um,
the same over here in my part of Virginia, rural, very rural.
Barry Roll, yep.
Mhm.
Juanita sub to you, Jenny.
Oh, thank you, Juanita.
And
Appreciate
Angie
it.
is here, Angie B.
Hey, Angie.
And Michaela, welcome and thank you for your donation. You'll go
Hey, Michaela.
first. And Mira, I've got your question. And Juanita, I've got yours. And that's where we're at. Oh, Delphi Ross is here. Hello, Delphi, if I can
Hey,
get it out.
Daphne.
Welcome.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, thank you all for being here. And Kelly McCall just came in. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
All right. So we'll get started here in just a moment. Jenny, what have you been up to since last time? Anything exciting?
Oh, basically taking care of my 90-year-old mother that's recently been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So I stay
Yeah.
pretty busy with that. Meanwhile, trying to learn tarot in between and enjoying the spring weather.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry your
Trying to get
mom
used to it.
dealt with that. And we've talked about that. My mom had it too. So I
Yeah,
do
so
understand. Yeah. All right. Somebody else came in. Venus. Hey, Venus.
hey, Venus.
And chat is jumping. All right.
Awesome.
So the questions I've got is Michaela, Deepika, Mira, and Juanita. Now, those are the only questions I've got. So this would be a great time to get your questions in. If you have them, please put those in caps and emojis for us, and we'll get started here. Okay, Michaela, are you ready? Donna Maria, got you. Michaela, are you here? Yes. Okay, thank you. Venus, I got you. Okay, Michaela. First card I got for you is the Two of Swords. So this is coming to an impasse, like not being able to make a decision. So the best thing to do is to make your decision with your intuition and your gut. And then these hats come off and you're able to see clearly. So just trust your gut. And then you got the Seven of Swords. This is a little bit of deceit going on. So you just want to make sure that everybody in your tribe and your coven, in your community are, being who they say they are. And if you see somebody that's being deceptive, you want to stay away from that, or speak your truth in love if you can't get away. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And this is also this is a lot like the Two of Swords, where you have decisions to make and you can't make them because you just got too many this time. Just know that you can make the decision and just hold space for spirit to come in and help you. And there's messages and transformation with all these butterflies too. So there's a change that is coming in, but just like I said with the Two of Swords, you got to trust your gut and intuition. So I see that as kind of a theme with you right now. And then you got the King of Cups. This is emotional security, emotional balance. And when he has emotional balance, he's able to handle everything that comes his way of being a king, as being a strong leader. And then you got the Five of Wands. And this is chaos and conflict a little bit. So this goes with the Seven of Swords a little bit. These cards are minor, so you can change them and change them into something positive. Next card I got for you is In the Eternal. And it says, cherish every fleeting moment and immerse yourself in the present, for it is the essence of your eternal self. Drift calmly along the river of time on your infinite journey. So drift calmly along the river of time on your infinite journey. So go with the flow and release expectations, and you got this. All right. And the next card I got for you says, treasure your loved ones. Yeah, that's important. It is important to love others deeply. Yeah. And the last one I got for you, Michaela, says unified flames. Connections with others amplify your light and lead to greater achievements. mutual support. And I just got a message from Lane, Michaela. He's letting you know that he's supporting you in some hard decision that you're having to make right now, or a hard position that you're in right now. So Lane wanted me to tell you that he is offering his support to you. And that is what I got for you. Thank you, Michaela. Here is Jenny.
That's beautiful that he was coming through for her.
Mm-hmm.
Michaela, I'm seeing that you've been going through a cycle of trying to break free from a negative situation. And it's caused you to harbor a bit of a grudge, because somebody has really deceived you, broken your heart. But that's changing. Things are getting ready to transition for you, and you're going to have some unexpected turns of good fortune that are coming about. You're going to have a surprise. There's something with coming together with family or with friends that's going to give you a whole new perspective on things. And I pulled a card from another deck, and it was saying the exact same thing about embracing a new start, letting go of old doubts, resting in the quiet glow, which is a very pretty card of a beautiful fireplace. And the last card, no, second to the last, sorry. This card, I felt pulled. I don't use this deck very often, but I felt pulled to draw a card from this. And it says, guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So there's something that's weighed heavy on you that I don't think you even like the feelings that you're feeling with the emotions that you've had, but that's changing. Things are really going to take a turn for you, and I feel like it's going to be in the very near future. And then the angel card that I got for you is boundaries. I'm worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what others might say. And for some reason, I feel like that's very, very important for you. So please set those boundaries and take good care of yourself. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Michaela.
Great reading, Jenny. All right. Thank you, Michaela. All right. And we had a few people come in. If I didn't recognize you, I apologize if I didn't say your name. But SW is here and Tainita is here, and I got both your questions. Welcome. If I missed anybody, sorry. Next is going to be SW because they donated as well. So thank you, SW.
Wonderful.
And if you'll just let me know you're ready for your reading. Yes. All right. Thank you. Hey, Morella. Welcome. How will this summer be for me money-wise? I just saw the local gas in New York City jumped up 50 cents. Will I be able to take some vacation time off? Okay. Yes, Venus. I got Scotty Boy and Gadria. Yes. Yes, Gadria, you're in. And questions are now closed unless donation. Hi, Coley.
Hello to the newcomers.
Yes. Hello, hello. Okay, SW. You got the Two of Pentacles. Well, let me make myself even larger. We got the Two of Pentacles. It says Balancing Act Avenue. This is Life is Like a Board Game tarot. And this is saying that you need to just balance things, have adaptability and flexibility. If you're able to do that, then things are going to turn out good for you, because this is a pinnacle card and that's money. So balance your money as best as you can and try not to overspend, and to maybe do a budget. Then you got the strength card, and this is telling you that you can handle anything that comes your way. This is the strength of your inside. So, internal strength, kindness, patience, tenderness, gentleness, all those things that make up true strength. So, if you're giving off that kind of vibe, that's going to come back to you, and that's going to help you to have the money that you need to take a vacation. Then though, you got the tower coming in right in the middle. So this can be chaos and disruption. However, you've got all these cards that are balancing them out. So I really think that this tower is something for you to rebuild, and you'll be able to rebuild it and not be caught up in the chaos too much. Just know that you can rebuild it to be something beautiful. And whatever that is, it's a person, place, or thing. That's probably the first thing that you're thinking of when you think of, this is what my tower is probably this. That's what it is. So then I've got another good card surrounding it. So that's great that you have these good cards that are just pretending some moat around the castle, and it gives you, good things to look at and to have hope. So better things are ahead with the Six of Swords. You're going in the right direction. And then you got the Eight of Cups. This is something that you need to leave behind that's not resonating any longer. So whatever it is, if it's the tower, then it may be some place or something that you need to leave behind to get to a better place in your spiritual journey. The next card I got for you is Fake It Till You Make It. And that's what we have to do sometimes. So just manifest, live as though it's already happening, and live as though you're gonna be taking your vacation, and then just plan your vacation. That's called manifestation, and it is something that will help you get there. And then you got the slow down card. Yeah, so when you're rebuilding this tower, it's going to be a time for you to slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold the way that they're supposed to. But I really do think that you're going to have some vacation time. I really do. And then you got a peaceful flow. Yeah, just be in the flow, be in the now, and don't worry about the things that are coming in that are negative. Instead, make it peaceful and make it flow. Okay. So money wise, I think that it's going to be better things ahead. And vacation time, yeah, if you just go with the flow, you're going to be able to get some, I believe, towards the end of the summer is what I'm getting. Okay. And here is Jenny.
Hey, SW. I'm actually feeling the tenseness that you're feeling about how summer is going to go for you. And they're asking you to relax, that you're not going to have as many obstacles as you think that you are. For one thing, you're being divinely protected by angels right now. But I can actually feel the anxiety. I think you're trying to not let it get to you as much but it's definitely there. But they're wanting you to relax because at one point you're going to think that you're like at a dead end with this, and you're going to think there's not going to be possibilities, that you may not be able to take the vacation time off. But that's actually going to change for you. And as Scott said something about summer, I really feel like as the summer months go on, things are really going to lighten up for you. And there's something that you're also struggling with. Somebody is not being fair with you. And give me just a second. Yeah, somebody is not being fair with you. The situation is not being handled with equality, but there's going to be a solution for that. And your burdens are going to be lifted, and things are going to be very light for you again. But whatever this situation is, they're wanting you to know that it's totally, it's garbage. It's totally, whatever it is that they're doing, it's totally garbage. I hope this resonates with you, but they're really wanting to assure you that you're going to have peace through all of this, and things are going to be looking really good for you. As Scott said, I felt like it was towards the end of the summer. Then when I pulled this other card from another deck, it said there are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. Then the Serenity card is the final card that I pulled for you, which is your angel card. Everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. You're moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene, even in the midst of the great turmoil. So whatever this aggravating little thing, which I feel like that's what it is. It's a little pesky, aggravating thing that's just annoying you. Every time you think you've gotten rid of that thought of that problem, then it creeps back in. But that's going to be taken care of real soon. And I think that it's going to be very good for you with summer. I think you're going to have that vacation time off, and things are going to go well for you. I hope it resonates with you, SW, and thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, SW. Appreciate your donation. If I didn't say so before. Coley, if you could repost your question, and thank you for your donation, because I did not see a question from you. And then Taynita, you are next. So just let me know you're here and ready. And thank you for your donation. All right. Thank you, Taynita. If there's time, I'd appreciate a message from Spirit Team. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Coley. I got you. Okay, Taynita, you got the 7 of Wands to start off with. So this means that you can handle whatever comes your way. Spirit's just reminding you that you've got this. So you can handle anything that comes your way. Make sure you're having your boundaries as well. Then you got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is about peace, harmony, and patience. So just make sure you're having that as internal balance. So make sure you are balancing out, your emotions and making sure that you just are in flow with peace and harmony. And that other dirty P word, patience. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. This can be feeling kind of lost a little bit or alone. If you do feel this way, just know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always someone that is there for you. It might be your guide, one of your angels, or spirit itself, but you are never alone. So don't feel that way. If you do, change it. And we have free will to change those things. And then you got the Knight of Wands, and this is a passionate knight coming in, but he's also a little bit reckless. See, the umbrella's on fire. He's going so fast. So the trick here is to make sure that you are not being reckless, just being cautionary with the way you're walking or the way that you're driving. Not to be paranoid, just be cautious about it. And then you got the Queen of Swords, and she is just really intelligent and smart, and also a little bit psychic. So maybe using your psychic abilities a little bit more, or tuning them up to be more than what they are right now, because I think you have some with this card. Next card I got for you, Tanita, is Beyond Time. So be fully present. Remember to live in the present while being aware of the bigger picture. Yeah, so don't worry about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it. And don't worry about the future because it's may not happen the way that you think it's going to. And then I pulled a color card for you, and look what you got. You got gold. Yeah, feeling despondent with this job search. I hear you. I'm right there with you. But look, you got attract abundance. So that's just awesome. I feel like you're going to find something soon, Tanita. And then the last card I got for you is, the Earth Sprites. I'm going to read this to you. I don't think I've pulled this card before out of this deck. It's the Earth Sprites, and it says, if I can read it, I have to turn it around. It says, ground yourself in nature's wisdom. When you root deep, your intuition will rise clear and strong. Trust the guidance flowing through earth and spirit alike. All right, so grounding is going to be important for you over the next week or so. So, but I think that you've got this. Just keep being as optimistic as possible, and you got good things coming to you. And here's Jenny.
Hey, Tanita. Tanita, I see that you have really been going through a lot of confusion, chaos, almost like your life has been like somebody standing in front of you with a TV remote just when you think things have gotten where they need to be, or like you mentioned with a job, you think that there's a prospect with a job, then suddenly something changes and that doesn't pan out. But that's going to change with the rest of this reading, because that starts out a little shaky here, but it changes as we go. There is somebody there's somebody not being truthful with you. I'm not sure what that situation is. I don't think that it has to do with your job. I think it has something to do with a personal friend. But they're asking you not to be afraid of this, because things are getting ready to change for you. You're going to see results really soon. The ambition that you've had with trying to find a better job, or possibly working on skills that you have to maybe go into a different type of work. They are wanting you to know that transformation, that change is getting ready to happen. But not only is that transformation getting ready to happen with your job, I don't know if you're in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, it's getting ready to really spice up. If you're not in a relationship, it's coming very, very soon. Very, very soon. And even when I pulled your angel card was about love. I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another. The angels are supporting your relationship and want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but the love situation looks fantastic. And the confusion with your job, all of that's about to change. So I think things are really looking good for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, and I hope that resonates.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chanita. Oh, yeah. She said, my ex passed away 3 years ago and haven't bothered to find a new partner. It takes time sometimes. That's okay.
I understand.
Yeah. All right. So next up is Coley. Coley, thank you for your donation. And Coley wants to know what changes are coming into my life soon. Hey, Coley, if you could say hi for me. Is Coley here? Whispers from within. No? Okay. We'll wait for Coley to come in a minute, and we'll get her when she comes back. Next. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're back. I thought we lost you. That's the wrong one. I'll get it together in a minute, Jenny. All right. Coley wants to know what changes are coming into my life soon. All right. Well, you do have a lot of changes coming in. So the first thing that you need to do is take care of yourself. So self-care and self-love with the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles is like the mother of the tarot. So she mothers herself first, and then she can take care of others. So change maybe the way that you're handling self-care, right? And make sure that you're putting that first and above. Get a deck for Scott. I'm confused. Oh, you were getting. Oh, thank you. That's sweet of you, Coley. She was on Amazon buying a deck for me. I was hollering for you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you
how
so
sweet.
much. Yes, that was very
Nice.
sweet. And so, mother yourself, take care of you. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is money and good things coming in. So physical things, materialistic things, or just plain money is coming in for you. Then you got the Four of Swords. So you need to make sure that you're resting with your self-care, resting and meditating. And then you got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is your ships are coming in. Good things are happening. Your manifestations are coming to fruition. So just look for good things to come in as well. And I know you're looking to maybe start branching out on your channel. I think it'd be a great time for that. You've got the Two of Chalices or Two of Cups. So this is about, having a conversation with someone else. This could really be you turning it around and doing something for other people, like letting them know you care about them, like doing some readings for them, maybe. So that's what I'm getting there. The next card I've got for you is, oh, I love this card. Act as if your partner is already here. I love that. It says, whether you love someone in your life or not, act as if they are there. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. That's self-explanatory, but I love that card. And then I've got something's going to happen big for you, but it's going to be a year from now. All right, so something's coming in. Oh, I think it's travel. Look here. I think you're going to be traveling in about a year. Look at the globe. And then I've got for you Rosemary. It says, clear away what no longer serves your growth. Yes. Honor the past and step forward with strength and clarity. You are ready to create space for new blessings, like your channel coming in. And working on that even more, going live. That's what I'm getting. So thank you so much, Coley. And here is Jenny.
Hey, Coley. Well, there's parts of my message that's very similar to yours, Scott. Coley, there is you've had some obstacles lately, some conflicts that have caused you to doubt yourself, so you've not taken action. Give me just a second. Yeah, this is self-doubt. I don't feel like that is something literally keeping you. It's that ugly thing that rears its head with us sometimes with self-doubt. And they're asking you to focus on yourself, see the beauty in yourself, see you for what you truly are, because things are getting ready to change. You're about to make some super big moves. And I keep getting that there's a gathering of people, a community of people. And that's going to come across when that comes across, that you have this gathering of community with people, it's going to actually surprise you. But they're wanting you to try to stop doubting yourself, because you're kind of holding your own self back with the self-doubt. They want you to see who you truly are, that wonderful, beautiful person that you are inside, because things are there waiting for you. And not only are the good things coming with the community, but I see that you're going to be going on a trip soon. And so when Scott said that about a year, it was funny, when I flipped that card over, I heard year at the same time. So something, you're getting ready to do some travel, some change there. I'd say exactly what Scott said, within a year. And then the angel card that I pulled for you is self-worth, which goes along with this other message. Self-worth. Things happen when they're supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you're worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to, quote, earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. You've got this. Just believe in yourself. You've got this. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Coley. And Jenny, I sent you a private chat there on top of the regular chat.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Deepika. Are you still here? Yes. Okay. Just a second. All right. So, Deepika, the universe guidance is my relationship with Adita ended forever or not. A lot of this, Topeka, is what I'm seeing is depending on you and what you want in your life. So it's going to be a little bit of, you know, actually a lot of, going inward and trying to do some meditation, some really hard thinking about it, and to decide what you want, with your relationship, or if you want it to continue or if you don't want it to continue. I'm just going to read these the way that they're coming out. And you got the 4 of Cups, and this is missing an opportunity that's coming for you. And I'm afraid if you are in a relationship and you're asking this question, it's probably not the right relationship for you, Topeka. And so you might be missing out on an opportunity for someone else to come in, or for self-care and self-love that you're not giving yourself because you're waiting for this relationship to come back. There's a possibility that it could come back. Do I think that it's the right relationship for you? No. So I'm sorry to be, do hard love like that or tough love, but that's what's coming out. You got the Hierophant. You are protected no matter what you do. So you can, go after Adita if you want to. You'll be protected, but there's another part of this card that is teaching and learning. So just make sure that you're learning the lessons that you have. If they're your ex for a reason. Okay. And then you got the 6 of Wands. So you got the Victory card. I think this is if you go down the right road and you know that you're protected and you're seeing your new opportunity. You're going to have victory with someone else is what I'm getting. Let me get you a love card. There's something with work going on. It says work, a work affair, projects, or coworkers. So there might be somebody where you work, maybe, that is there for you. And then you got cleansing. You need to detox, better person, clean up. There's somebody better out there for you, Deepika. So that's what I've got for you. So I'm going to leave it at that. See what Jenny's got here.
Hey, Deepika. Deepika, the first thing that I'm feeling is that this person is trying to control you. And you're afraid of being alone, rejection, and the fear of being alone is what's causing you to hold on to this. I feel your sadness with that because it's causing you to think back about other relationships. But please don't allow anyone to try to control you or not treat you as the person you should be treated as. I do see that there is a transition coming for you. but I see that um, there are good things coming for you. I see new people coming for you, that your dreams are going to come true. Just they're asking you to not be tempted to go back to what is a very fragile situation. Then the angel card that I got for you is Fairy Wings. My inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child, wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. That speaks volumes to me. So please, I think you know the answer to this question, but there are good things coming for you. Just don't allow that loneliness to keep you in a place that you ultimately know is probably not a good place, but only you know these things. But there are wonderful things coming for you. There's changes. Your dreams are going to come true. Just please don't be afraid to do what's necessary for yourself to allow yourself to be free for that right person to come along. So if you're having those doubts, only you know that answer, but that's what I have for you. I hope that resonates with you, and thank you for letting me read for you, Deepika.
Oops, my mic was muted. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Deepika. That's what I was saying. You're welcome, Deepika.
You're welcome.
Pleasure having you here.
Yes.
All right. Mira is up next. And Mira, are you here? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to try to sort out this question. Who is Jaya? She is the grandmother of Raymond and Delara. Okay, so who passed away 5 years ago. I want to know if she is back in the form of these two, my nephew or niece. Interesting. All right. Mira, I'm looking at your cards, and I have to go with what I see, and I'm getting a no. You got the Tower, and the Tower is a no card, and it's chaos and conflict. So I don't see her coming back in the form of those two, but I do see her coming back eventually to correct some things from her past. The Seven of Wands can handle anything that comes your way, but this is a boundaries card. So I think that there were boundaries up when your niece and your nephew was born. And I don't think that it was her. And then you got the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about having a face-to-face conversation with someone. So maybe have a conversation with those in your family, and if they believe the same way that you do, of course, and just make sure that you're voicing your concerns if you need to go further into it. But this is also having a good conversation with someone you love and someone that loves you and that you can trust. The next card I got for you is Love is All Around You. Yes, just know that there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So even though the two are not Jaya, they are there to bring you love and for you to love them as well. I'm getting that really strongly. And then, yeah, there's something better. So for Jaya, this doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your niece or nephew, but there's something better for her to reincarnate as. So not yet is what I'm getting. And that's what I got for you, Mira.
Hey, Mira, I immediately got no as well. I immediately heard no. But there is some uncomfortable feelings with some emotions that are going on within the family dynamic. Someone's wearing a mask and hiding their true emotions, their true feelings. There's a little bit of like dishonesty happening right now, but that's about to change, and things are going to take a change for the better with the family dynamics. But the answer to your question, I got a definite no. But there's going to be something coming forward in the future that's going to give you a connection with that person. You are going, I think, to see this down the road, but that's not in the form of your nephew and niece now. But I think that you may see that down the road. Thank you for letting me read for you, Mira. I hope that resonates.
And Mira, your other question that you asked me, I don't think that that she has reincarnated into someone else yet.
No,
I'm not getting that she has yet.
Mm-mm.
So she's enjoying her time in another realm right now. All right.
I got a definite no right off the bat.
Yeah. Okay, Mira, I hope that helps. Juanita, are you still here?
I'll be right back, Scott.
Okay. Juanita wants some pizza and grilled cheese. You want a reading too? You're here. Okay. I want a pizza and some grilled cheese. That sounds good. Okay, Juanita. First card I got for you is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is about having too many options. So if you do have too many options for something, just choose what is right with your intuition and your gut. It won't steer you in the wrong direction. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is going to be having what you need family-wise or your community or your friends, with friendship. So I feel like you're going to, be satisfied with what you have. You're going to have an abundance of friends, family, or, community members who are going to be there for you and going to be happy. And even the dog is happy. Everybody's happy. So then you got the Five of Wands. And this is the chaos or conflict card. So you just need to make sure that you are rising above this and that you don't get involved. If you have to, speak your truth out of love. And then for you, I got the gray card. Learn to scan your body. That's interesting. So make sure you're listening to your body. And then I got an angel card. Whoa, you got big happy changes coming. That's awesome. So that's what I got for you, Juanita. I hope that makes sense. And here is Jenny.
Oh, Juanita, give me just a second, please. Oh, wow. Juanita, I feel like you've been recently going through some changes with finances or maybe personal possessions being moved about a bit. Yes, yes. There's a bit of a cycle going on with this, and it's causing you a feeling like there's like an emptiness within you because of this. But they're wanting you to know that time is getting ready to change all of this. You're getting ready to transition to a wonderful new situation. They want you to know that the angels are protecting you. And whoever this person is, there's a person that's trying to plant some doubts in your mind, and they want you to please not pay attention to them, because all I'm hearing is they know not what they do. They know not what they do. They don't have your best interest at heart. But just please, whoever this person is that's planting the doubts in your mind, don't listen to them, because things are really, really, really going to be on the up and up for you very soon. And then your angel card is passion. The universe is always guiding me toward my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You've come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring you pleasure. So, whatever this little thing that has been a bit of a snag for you, and whoever this person is over here in your ear trying to plant those little doubts, the angels want you to know that they are protecting you, that things are getting ready to change, and it's going to look very good for you. I hope that resonates with you, Juanita. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Juanita.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Zach, I just saw that you had been in here, so I know you're leaving, but welcome.
Hey, Zach.
Donna Marie is next.
Donna Marie.
Now, if I missed anybody else coming in, I do apologize. Didn't mean to. Let's see. Okay. Donna Marie, are you here? Yes. Okay. So the first card that you got, this card is coming up a lot today. So it's here for a lot of people, is because there's chaos and conflict coming in. And this could be, something in the air. It should be planetary. I know we had a full moon, just last night or night before last. So you got chaos and conflict. Just make sure you're staying away from it if you can. If you can't, speak your truth out of love. Then you got the Eight of Cups. There's something or someone that you need to walk away from that is no longer resonating with you. And it's just better that you let them go rather than let a stagnated environment continue. So just keep going and letting go of the things that you need to on the way, so that new beautiful things can come in. And then you got the Empress. So she is the creator. So you got the creator here, and the creator is full of love for herself and then for others. So make sure you're loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and then you'll be able to love others as well as have a lot of creativity. So I see creative forces coming in to help you and guide you and for new things to happen. Right. The next card I got for you is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Yes. All right. And then the last card I got for you is follow your bliss. Yeah, follow the path that you want to be on that makes you happy. That's what Source wants from us. Wants us to be happy and to not only, spread joy within our hearts, but spread joy to other people too. So I say you're on the right track. Just keep doing what you're doing and just, make sure you're taking the high road when you need to. And here is Jenny.
Hello, Donna Marie. So, Donna, the very first thing that came up for me is the Mixer card, which we both know that when I get that, I've gotten that card for you in the past, means, confusion, chaos. But then the rest of these cards are just really, really good. They're seeing your ambition. There's good destiny coming for you, prosperity. There's solutions to challenges that you are feeling like you have. They see your potential. There were actually two cards because I was pulling from two decks about changes coming for you, potential, and I see that the Journey card looks like you might be taking a trip. And then out of this other deck, what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Perhaps you need to rest. Then your Angel card is calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes from the determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hand. I hope that resonates, Donna. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Yes, thank you, Donna Marie. Appreciate you being here.
Yes.
She said, lovely, Jenny.
Thanks. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Is, excuse me, is Venus still here? Hey, Gary for Grace, welcome.
Hey, Gary.
And questions are now closed. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Yes, thank you, guys.
Venus is here. Okay. A general reading.
I'm going to Jackie's house for dinner.
What's Jackie having? Oh, yeah. It didn't look that great, though, Jenny.
Oh, it didn't? It sounds wonderful.
She showed it to me on Messenger when we were talking in between shows.
When
I'm
I walked away,
that doesn't look great.
when I walked away earlier, I heard you guys talking about pizza and something, and I thought, oh, pizza sounds good.
Yeah, pizza sounds good. And grilled cheese.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. All right. I'm sure your chicken was really good, Jackie. It was melting in your mouth. Okay. Venus, the first card I got for you is the Queen of Wands, and you are the Queen of Wands. You just have that personality. You walk into a room and people automatically look at you and just think, wow, who is that? So that's who you are deep down, and that's who you should be, is that beautiful person on the inside and outside. So, and also being independent. You got the cat here, or lion for independence. And then you got the moon card. And the moon card is about doing a little bit of shadow work and just making sure that you know. Oh, you got the moon too?
Yeah.
Yes, you got it too. So making sure that you are taking your fears or doubts and changing them, sitting with them, and then changing them into something more positive. And then you got the strength card. So the strength card is kindness, tenderness, gentleness, all those things that make up true strength, and not how much you can lift in a gym. It's not about that. It's about what's inside. Okay, so you got that, and then you got go for it. So whatever you're thinking of doing, go for it, just as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. But no risk, no reward. So I think you're going to have an opportunity coming up that you should go for. And then the last card I got for you, Venus, is the Violet card. It says create a balanced life. So homework, relationships, friendships, make sure all that's balanced out and you'll be gold, right? So not just violet, but gold. So create a balanced life and don't overwork or overwhelm yourself with anything. Instead, take care of yourself. And that's what I got.
Hi, Venus. Venus, the very first card I have is the angel card, and the next card is the family card. You have family around you that have crossed over that are here with you big time. And the next card is loneliness. There's something I think you've been thinking about this person or these people recently, and they want you to know that they're there with you. They want you to know that you're a very wise person. You're very you have a lot of knowledge, more wisdom than you give yourself credit for. Venus, because I read for you the other day, I when I laid these cards out, I thought, is this because I know what I felt the other day when I read for you? Because the reading for you touched me. That reading stayed with me. So when I laid the cards out, I wanted to make sure this wasn't, I wanted to make sure this was spirit and not my subconscious mind. So I asked for clarifiers in this. But you definitely have your angel from the other side. Your loved one is there with you. And then the very middle card is the loneliness card. But I feel like this message is almost from her, letting you know that you're so smart. You have such wisdom from life experiences. You're a very wise person. And they see your struggles. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm going to get emotional if I go any further. But they see your struggles. They're with you. They are rooting you on. They want you to find that peace and happiness. And I feel like there's something that you have a true passion for, that you have been thinking about doing something with, whether it's a job or just as a hobby, or a hobby or job that is helping others. but man, it's totally going to change. But I'm going to keep myself together. I'm not going to cry. And then the angel card is rebirth. I'm in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be, because you have what it takes. And I added that part. That other part wasn't on the card, but it's like you have your own cheering team from the other side. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Venus.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. That was awesome. All right. Thank you, Venus. And last but not least is Gadria. Gadria, are you still here?
You're welcome, Venus.
Yes. Okay. So Gadria is saying my way of judgment of people is different from others. I get different feelings. I overthink sometimes. Angels know what they have to say on this. Hey, Mona Lee.
Hey, Mona Lee.
You might want to try to unsubscribe and subscribe again, and make sure you hit the all button. Sometimes it just needs to be reset, because I know you're subscribed. All right, Gadria. First card I got for you is the Empress. So you have, in my opinion, most people are here, if not all people are here, because they're empaths. And you take on the feelings of other people. So sometimes it's easy to take on their feelings and not know the difference between yours and theirs. So in order to be a true empath and be a super empath, you need to be able to divide what is your feelings and what is their feelings. Put up boundaries and just don't allow yourself to go there and that's really knowing yourself. And the Empress really knows herself, and she does a lot of self-care and self-love too. So knowing yourself and what your feelings are about is going to be really important when you're looking at the feelings of other people. You did get the Seven of Pentacles. This means you may need a little bit of a pause right now. So that the angels are telling you you've got all the pentacles here that you need, but they're just not quite ripe. So maybe this situation that you're having is going to take a little bit of time for you to sort out, and that's okay. That's totally okay. That it takes time. It's baby steps, right? And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So just make sure that you are, and then pages are about something new. So a new manifestation to have, maybe manifest your gift of being an empath and being able to see between the feelings of different people and yourself. Okay. Gadria, you may really benefit from a longer reading. So just think about that. I do private readings. Do you do private readings yet, Jenny?
I haven't, but I would.
Okay, so there's two right there, and there's other people in the community that would love to help you out if you need to get deeper into this, because this is just touching the tip of the iceberg. What I'm saying to you right now about being an empath and separating your feelings from others, it's a really important thing, because if you don't have it under control, it can be very, very overwhelming and can cause things like depression and sadness and, things that you don't want to deal with. Anxiety. My feelings get jumbled mixed because of overthinking. Yeah. So you've got to control the overthinking, controlling your thoughts. And a lot of times controlling your thoughts is possible by controlling your feelings first, because we have thousands of thoughts a day. Feelings, not as many. So control the way that you're feeling, and then you'll be able to separate that a lot better than other people, I think, Adria, from other people. Okay. And then you get back to me. Okay. You've got the yellow card as well. Purify your body. Yeah, maybe use some Palo Santo, sage, or crystals before you come into contact with a lot of other people, so that you are being cleansed, right? And then you got a new beginnings card. So you got new beginnings coming to you. So your angels are saying, just keep going, love yourself the way that you are, and strive to just know more about yourself. There's a big change coming, these butterflies. And that's what I got for you, Gadria. I hope that resonates with you. Here is Jenny.
I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. Gadria? It's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Gadria, I see that there is a lot of going movement with you back and forth, which I'm thinking is probably your mind. I was thinking it's like the TV, you're sitting with the remote and you're flipping back and forth, and it's causing a lot of disharmony with you. I think sometimes it's causing you to back up and not accept kindness from people because you're perhaps overthinking things, or you're feeling things that don't necessarily belong to you. They're wanting you to relax, and they're asking you not to expect too much from others. At the same token, the last two cards that I have in this deck is Fortune, that things are really beginning to take unexpected turns for you, and there's a lot of happiness and good luck coming your way. And then your Angel card is Anxiety. I inhale peace and exhale worry. The angels come to comfort you and to remind you that you're not alone, and that assistance is accessible to you if you need it. Take it as a message that you need to make some time for yourself, to unwind and concentrate on self-care. Let go of what you cannot change. So there's things that you're sometimes, as an empath, picking up from other people. I would strongly suggest, getting in touch with Scott and talking about this a little bit more, because as an empath, when you do pick up on other people's feelings, it can be overwhelming at times. But Scott would be excellent to talk with about that. But things are going to change. I think you're totally going to get a grip on this. It's had you a little, jumbled up here for a while, but that's going to change, and things are going to settle down for you, and good luck's coming your way. So what better card could you ask for when you get the luck card, or either the journey card where you find out you're getting ready to go on a trip? Thank you for letting me read for you, Gadria. I hope that resonates.
Okay, so I know you asked a couple other questions, Gadria. And no, I do not think that anybody has an evil eye on you. I think it's your thought process that needs to change, and you have control over it. It's not something somebody else has control over. And should I be carefree? Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That doesn't mean you don't care about others or don't care about yourself, but it means that you're being carefree and being a free spirit and taking care of yourself.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, so that is all. Jenny, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. You're a trooper.
Thank you, Scott.
And
I've enjoyed this.
yeah, I did too. And thank you, everybody in chat. And thank you, wonderful moderators. You're the best.
Yes, thank
And
you.
on both channels. And
Yes.
yes, thank you so much. I hope that everybody comes back. I will have Nancy on my channel at 7 p.m. A Crohn's Intuition. She will be here. And if you haven't seen Nancy yet, she's just fantastic. So, and
Awesome.
just like Jenny. And
so, thank you, Scott. Just like Scott.
All right. So that will be at 7 p.m. A little under an hour Eastern Standard Time. So hope to see you guys back then. And Jenny, what have you got coming up?
I have sorry, I don't have my phone laying here with me. I think it's forgive me, Brenda, if you're still in here. I can't remember if it's this coming Wednesday or the following Wednesday. I'm with Brenda, and I have got to buckle down and do my solo sooner than later.
You will be great at it. All right.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you for letting me read with you today.
Oh, thank you. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.